Hey, cousins. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right, some of y'all already have the link. The link to be a guest is already Angelica. I see you already ready to be a guest, honey, but we gotta see your face. So, all right, let's get into it, child. 21 and older, have good Wi-Fi, have good lights. No videos come down. Kendra G, that is I. I'm not reliable or liable for anybody you meet. Whoever you meet is on you. Are we not on Facebook? What's going on with the Facebook connection? Okay, Facebook is there. All right, let me know where you guys are watching from. Shout out your city. Ooh, shout out, y'all see the highlight of Chloe today. Y'all in the comments. Y'all been sending me videos. I posted a woman on my show from Instagram yesterday, and the comment section didn't necessarily believe her gender. And y'all been doing research all day. Memphis, San Francisco's in the building, Washington, D.C., Richmond, New Jersey. The link to be a guest is in the YouTube comment section. It's also in the link of the show too. So it's in the YouTube comment section and it's also in the link of the show. Now it's also in the Facebook comment section. So if you want to be a guest, push the request. It's pinned in the Facebook comment section and the YouTube comment section. Angelica, I gotta see your face. Donald, okay, Angelica, show me the other side of the room. Donald, excuse me, y'all. Donald, you'll be after Angelica. Okay. Angelica, I'm coming to you. Let me make sure the layout's right. Ready?
Yep.
Hey, is your name Angelica? Am I saying it right?
Yes, you are.
Okay. You say sure. I am?
No, I said you are. Yes.
Okay. Angelica, where you calling us from, love?
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit in the building. How old are you?
37.
37. What you do for a living?
Right now, I'm off of work because I just had a hysterectomy.
So are you unemployed or are you like recovering from your job?
I'm on leave. I work with special needs children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Special needs. All right. Okay. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah. I'm like 4 weeks out. I'm good.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids do you have?
I have two. I have an 18-year-old son and a 20-year-old daughter.
Okay. Both by the same man?
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
It was like in 2012.
Okay. Was you married to your kid's dad?
Yes.
Okay, got you. All right. All right. And what's your zodiac sign, Angelica?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. All right. So we got Angelica, Detroit, 37, Pisces, works with special needs children, mom to two by her ex-husband. And she's recovering from a hysterectomy. So that means you can't have no more kids.
TTP.
What does that stand for?
Tube tie pom pom.
Oh, child. I was like, I never heard of that. Tube tie poom poom?
Yup. Pom pom. We saying it clean here. Clean here.
Clean here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to it, girl. What kind of man are you looking for?
Loyal. You know, it's a lot of men that want to play games. I think a lot of men think I look young, so a lot of young men try to come after me. I don't want no young men. So basically loyal, more of a partnership than anything. Like I just want to rock out. I want us to do what we got to do together, make money, and live a happy life.
Okay.
Simple.
What are your deal breakers?
Liars, cheating, anything that has to do with being unfaithful in any aspect there is. Hygiene. You gotta have good hygiene. I'm sure you hear that a lot, but good hygiene and no youngins.
No youngins.
Yeah.
Okay, no youngins. Should he look a certain way?
I like black men. I've never dated anything other than black men. I just like black men.
So your ex-husband was black?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone I've dated.
Okay. So black men only. So no Caucasian. Are you Caucasian?
Yes.
Okay, so no Caucasian men.
No.
How your daddy feel about that?
He deceased, so it don't matter.
Oh,
He Italian too, so it don't matter. He
Daddy
went,
not here to make a statement. Okay. So black men only. Should he make a certain amount of money?
as long as he can provide for himself and we can come together and have a good amount of income together to where if we want to go on a trip or whatever the case may be, that's good with me. Like 50, 60K, the normal range, I feel like it's
All
good.
right. 50, 60K. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
I mean, y'all know I just had this hysterectomy now. Let me get you right here. I got all the shells.
Okay. All
I ain't
right.
got no butt.
You ain't got
It
no
ain't
butt.
there. It ain't there.
Okay, okay.
It can be
When was
worked
your
on though.
last relationship?
I was in an on and off relationship for about like 8 years, but it ended pretty much a year and a half ago.
8 years. Was it your child's father?
No, that was 11 years. I was married to him.
Okay. Okay. So something ended. When did the 8 year one end?
A year and a half ago.
Oh, a year and a half ago. All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like 13, 14 months.
13, 14 months. Okay.
Oh, over a year.
Over a year. Over a year. Okay. And 3 flaws you have to work on.
Communication, because sometimes I feel like I don't like to bitter, and I feel like people get real repetitive when they're trying to get their point across. So I will shut that down real quick. I don't know if it's me being a Pisces or just the person that I am. So communication, um, trusting people. I've been crossed over a lot, a lot. So trusting people, and you said 3.
Yes.
Mm, not. I wouldn't. I'm not trying to say doing too much, but when like I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody. So I'm gonna make your dinner, your lunch. I'm gonna cater to you. So to not do too much would be my other flaw, because I don't want to be too overbearing, basically.
Don't be too overbearing. Okay.
Yeah,
And what's the age range you would date? You're 37. You said no young guys.
I would say like 35 to 45 would be good.
35 to 35 to 45. Okay. Hold on. We got this. Willis Wilson said, we're LLW, where are you at? Oh, oh, sorry, that was for somebody else.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
okay, back to you. All right, so 35 to 45. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, I understand that a man is a man, but a man has emotions too, and women lack that understanding of men, and they kind of just want them to play the manly role and not understand that they have emotions and feelings as well, and they don't take that in account. I do. So I'm gonna make sure you're good like you make sure I'm good. And I just like to cater to my man.
Let me cater to you,
Pretty
baby.
much.
This is your day,
Yes.
baby. Anything from my man, baby. You blow me away. You gonna be
Yes.
you gonna be that Destiny's Child song.
Some like it. Some pretty close.
Okay. So we got Angelica, Detroit, 37, is a Pisces. She's currently on leave for her job because she just had a hysterectomy, but she works with special needs children.
Yes.
Or children. She's a mom to 2 by her ex-husband. She'll date 35 to 45, black men only.
Mhm.
And your requirement was what, 40, 50K salary requirement?
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
Okay, long y'all gonna work together. All
Yep.
right, honey. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
I downloaded it and I've been trying to get it up and running, but it's just spinning me. It's been about 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
So okay, you gotta download the app. We are changing the
I
app
just,
too. I want to tell people that we are changing the app. So either this week or next week, the new version of the app will be released. But that's the way the guy can reach out to you. So will your name be Angelica on the app? I'm on it right now.
yes. I got to the point of posting pictures and then it just started spinning.
So let me see. It don't have your profile.
Hmm?
Is your profile set up?
I got to the picture part of my profile and
So
then
you
it
got
just,
to the picture part. That means your profile should be set up then. Because they had to ask you your username before you got to the picture.
yeah, well I put Angelic Bay on there.
Spell it for me.
Angelic period BAY.
Oh, B-A-Y.
Yeah.
So Angelic period B-A-Y?
Yep.
B-A-Y. Oh, Angelic Bay. Angelic Bay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, so finish your profile. I just checked that. But that's the first thing that comes up is your profile name when you set it up. So let me know when you're complete.
Oh, I'm going as soon as I get off here. I'm going back to it.
Okay. All right, boo. Keep me posted how it goes.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right, bye, baby.
All right, be blessed. Bye.
You too. Oh, we did the Kendra Kim already. All right, let me get to Just Jaden. Show me the room. Just Jaden. Show me the room. A lot of you guys, Sonova, Mara, Ray. I gotta see y'all cameras. Okay, Just Jaden. Show me your room, or I'm gonna go to somebody else. Okay. Okay, Sonova, show me the room. Just Jaden, did you show me the room? All right, hold on. You ready, girl? Turn on your volume. Turn on your volume, baby. Oh, she's gone. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, is your name Jaden?
Yes.
Jaden, where you calling me from?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. How old are you?
28.
28. And what you do for a living?
I'm a graphic designer and painter.
This your first time here?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
None.
No kids. And what do you do for? Oh, you told me that. What's your zodiac sign?
Pisces.
Pisces. So we got Jaden, Columbus, Ohio, 28, Pisces, graphic designer, painter, no kids. What kind of woman you looking for?
Um, say intelligent, appreciative, loving, caring. Uh, someone who's serious about dating and potentially like spending their life with a person, like with one person.
Are you ready to get married?
I I'm hoping to experience a like genuine love.
Genuine love. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Uh, cheating. Being manipulative, overbearing, um, not being able to handle liquor. That's, mm-mm. But those are really my main things.
Okay. What about should she look a certain way?
Um, I'm very big into being with specifically black women. I also very big on like stuff like fitness because of the fact that like in my family there are a lot of like negative health conditions that come about. So like I just want someone who's like fit and this like friendly, cool, no beautiful face.
Okay. So you got to be fit. You said there's a lot of health issues in your family.
Yeah, I got a lot of families who have stuff like high blood pressure and like diabetes and stuff like that. So like I'm very intentional with like how I eat, how much I work out, just like health and pretty much any aspect.
Okay. Fair enough. Should she make a certain amount of money?
It's irrelevant.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. So you're gonna be the provider? Is that why it doesn't matter?
Yes.
Okay,
It
Jaden.
should
Trina
work.
said, I got the bills, child. What you want? All right, let's see. Okay, you seem tall.
6'3".
6'3", okay. All right, Jaden, Columbus, Ohio, 28. You'd be good for a woman around your age. What's the age range you want to date?
I say 24 to 44.
You go to 44? Why would you go 44?
Well, if I don't end up getting like if I end up getting married or like getting with someone and like they're just like aged out, I guess, of like being able to have kids and stuff, like I would be fine with that as well. So like the possibility is there, and I tend to how do I put it? Like I tend to gravitate toward people who are older than me just in general. Like when I go hang out, I don't like really go do stuff that majority of people my age do. So like I go to like cigar lounges and like live music nights and stuff like that instead of like going to clubs and all that.
So do you want kids?
Yes.
Okay. So would you date a woman with kids?
Yes.
Okay. But if a woman's 44, maybe she might not either be able to have kids or want kids. You're fine with that?
Yeah, like I think the connection is more important. So like if I don't end up having kids, but I'm with someone that I know that I can love and spend my entire life with, that's just a sacrifice I have to make.
Okay. All right. When was your last relationship?
About 5 months ago,
5 months ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
about 7 months ago.
7 months ago. Three flaws you have to work on.
Um, I feel like I could make more money. Like I make a good amount of money, but I feel like for the type of plans I want to have as far as like the kids and all that stuff, I feel like something around like 150, 175 would be better for me. Because like I grew up like in the hood and all that stuff, so like I don't want the things that I had to watch like my mom go through and all that be the type of things that my children could possibly go through. So I want like a good cushion above what I normally like what I make already. So I can say that. Hmm. I I'm not a like super emotional person, so like conveying emotion is something that I work on doing a lot more nowadays. And then I would say better communication, like that isn't face to face. Like I'm not really big on like being on my phone a lot. So like texting or like just like FaceTime and stuff like that. Like I don't really do a lot of that. But like in person conversation, like I actually like love a lot.
Okay. Now we got some paid questions for you. Now Jaden's in Columbus, Ohio, 28, a Pisces, graphic designer and a painter, no kids. Willis Wilson said, Jaden, I'm in Columbus as well. It's trash out here. Good luck, man. There's not a lot of good women in Columbus, Ohio.
No, I wouldn't say that. They're you. It depends on where you're at, because like Columbus is like a big city, but like the suburbs are like the suburbs have like a lot of different stuff. Like, there's a lot of like diversity and all that. So like you can definitely find like good people and stuff like that, like great prospects and all that stuff. But the other side though is pretty wild, for sure.
Okay. West Mole 40 said, anytime a guy comes in here who can actually enunciate words and not thugged out, y'all quick to call him gay. This needs to stop. Y'all just ratchet.
Yeah. I mean like that's something I dealt with my entire life. Like I grew up in like a very poor neighborhood and all that stuff, like single mother, like Section 8 stuff, and like my mom always did like her part to make sure that the type of stuff I saw on a daily basis wasn't the type of things that imparted to who I am as a person. So like honestly, I don't care. As far as like someone calling me gay and all that shit, bring your wife.
Ooh, he said, bring your wife.
Yep.
What do you mean you gonna steal their wife?
Yeah, wife, mother, sister, all that.
All
Always.
right, okay. He said, listen, if you feel like I'm gay, you so confident, bring your girl around me then. And let's see how gay I am when she wants to be with me instead of you. That was a good comeback. Okay. All right, Jaden, what are three flaws you have to work on? Did I ask you that?
Yes.
Oh, did I ask you? Okay, so then the next question, did I ask you why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Um. No, you didn't ask me that.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
So I'm very intentional. Um, I'm very serious when it comes to dating. Like I don't do the dating for I don't do like the casual dating, like dating for fun and all that stuff. Like if I'm dating you, I'm considering you a serious prospect. I'm taking you seriously, and I want to be able to build a future with you. So like I'm not really trying to play games.
He's not trying to play games. Not trying to play games. All right, let's get into it. Jaden. Oh, you said the woman can't have kids. He's in Columbus, Ohio. She doesn't have to be in Columbus, Ohio, though, right?
Oh, I said she can have kids, and no.
Yeah, she can't have kids because you'll date an older woman. 24 to 44 is the age range. Doesn't have to be in Columbus, Ohio. He's 6'3", right?
Yes, ma'am.
He has no kids. He's a graphic designer and a painter and a Pisces. All right, love. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name on the app?
The same as on the screen.
Just Jaden 7?
Mhm.
Just Jaden. Let's see. Just Jaden 7. All right. Woo! You got model poses. Here he is, ladies. Just Jaden 7 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Okay, looking away. Ooh, okay, Jaden. If I had it my way, Jaden, you would meet a good girl around your age that also has no kids, and y'all will start a beautiful family together. But it's your life and you have to live it. So I got to let you make the decisions for yourself. But a good girl, maybe around 25, who's ready to start a family, a sweet girl, attractive, wholesome. I feel like that's what I'm going to look at you like my nephew.
I appreciate
But
that.
if you want a woman my age, that's your decision. You got to make the decision. But I
I'm
would like for you to be with a young black girl around your age. Y'all start a family together, and y'all could be a good black Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. But I know some ladies want to make you a sugar baby. Just Jaden 7. Just Jaden 7. That's his name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. You got a lot of great qualities to you, Jaden.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm wishing you the best.
Thank you. You too.
Well, they telling me to shut up. Listen, let me say this. This is where you know it's a double standard. Because if you were a girl, let's say you were a girl that was 28 and you wanted, I guess it wouldn't be that odd if a girl wanted a guy that was 44 because men tend to want younger anyways. But listen, it's your life. You do what you want to do.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not prioritizing that specifically. I'm just saying I'm open to it. I would like how you were talking about like being with someone my age, like closer to my age.
Yeah.
That's definitely my preference. Like
Okay.
my main preference.
So other aunties watching, if you got nieces, aunties, his age, send your niece his way, not your ass. Okay? Not your ass. Send your niece or your daughter his way. Keep me posted how it goes, Jaden.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, bye, baby. Yeah, listen, at some point in time, child, we want to, this was a good, I think he had a lot of great qualities, and he would do a girl around his age who was also serious and ready to start life with someone. That would be wonderful. All right, let's keep going. Smitty, where you at? Okay. Uh, hey, Smitty.
What's going on, Kendra? What's up? What's up? What's up?
So Smitty is a guy I know in real life. He does very well. Well, wait, real quick, you're not available, are you?
Nah, so I do got somebody with me as of right now. Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted to come on. I've been kind of letting them know that I'm gonna have a private group for serious single people coming soon. Hopefully next week I can share the details. And in the private group, we're gonna have a night where it's like women can ask a man, because I think one of the biggest disconnects from the lot, 90% of the people that call me are women. I think they don't really understand the mindset of men at times. So I'm going to get men who are successful. Smitty is very, very successful, and they
Mm.
could get to pick in the brain of men's mindsets as they're trying to search for somebody. So do you want to share something before we go to our next guest?
Do I want to share something that should what part? Because there's so many parts we can talk about. Like what part would you think to touch on?
Okay, well, you called me up. He was watching an Instagram show tonight. And
Yeah.
as on the, see, we're not on the Instagram show, but
Okay.
as on the Instagram show, I had a woman, and
Oh.
she was a mom of four. She had two sets of twins, and she was asking for everything she wanted. And then I saw you in the comments saying she needs to go to the gym. She needs to lose weight. If you
Yeah.
have four kids, you have to be skinny. She has to lose weight. And
I
I'm
didn't say
like,
skinny. I didn't say skinny,
he didn't
but
say skinny, but you
okay.
kept
But yeah,
saying you kept saying she has to go to the gym. So
I
I'm
did.
gonna give you a moment to get some advice before I go to the next guest looking for somebody.
So I'll just be honest. I was just being honest on it. That's all. That not to try to shame her, but like if you got four kids and a man at a high standard, he's gonna want some physical attraction too. He's not gonna be wrong. Less of a physical attraction and have to come into a situation where you got four kids. Be honest, it's gonna be harder for him to already get in with you because of the kids, but double hard on you if you're not fit, right? So health wise and just appeal to the eye of a higher tier man, that's going to be something you want to look forward to taking care of or getting together. At least just try to work on it or something like that because it's gonna be hard. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna look past that versus try to stick there versus all stuff like that.
Okay, so you're saying if you're a mom with kids, you better be fine.
I would say so, yes, because it's already tough for us to take on. Like, hey, I got more than two kids. Just to be honest, probably one or two somebody could deal with, but like three or four, now I gotta be. We gotta be like, all right, she gotta be cold because I gotta be able to bring on this, because I'm about to take on these kids and be, helping them or taking care of them, whatever the case may be, or just being a stepfather. In the case of we be together or married, it's gonna be like, all right, if I'm willing to do that, it's gotta be worth it. And then if it's other variables that's holding us back too, it's gonna be a tougher decision.
Okay, now what about this? I hear this a lot on my show. Women who do
Yeah.
financially well, so they want their financial equal. So if a woman's making 100K or
Mm.
more, she wants a man that makes 100K or
Yeah.
more, and
Yeah.
she feels as though she that makes sense to her because
Yeah.
she makes that amount of money.
Yeah.
Now I'm not going to tell how much you make, but if y'all look him up, he does extremely well. So how much does that matter for you? The men in your circle who all do financially well, are you looking for a woman that makes what you make? And does that matter to you?
Yeah, so typically is she's probably not gonna make what I make. Not saying that no none out here, but I don't care about that too much. Like that's not really something I care about because that's already taken care of. But what I've starting to learn is like I don't want nobody that just don't have nothing going on. Whenever I come across that situation, it kind of like, I don't like it because you don't have nothing going on. You just leaning on me, or you just want to be here, or I don't know your intentions. It's like you broke, and I don't know if you're here for the wrong reasons, or you don't have nothing going on. Like I would rather someone have something going on at least on their own before they come into my situation, so that at least I know that if I wasn't here, they'll have something already going on and established, so that when they do come with me, it's just like a plus or add on and it's not just them trying to just benefit off me being who I am.
Okay, so you don't want no bum, basically.
Nah, she got to have some type of motion, and also too the conversation be different. So like a lot of women that don't have nothing going on or don't understand anything at a high level, their conversation is different. I'm learning. When my conversation is going to be completely different. I'm not talking about outside. I'm not talking about the shade room. I ain't talking about what's going on with Kiki and her boyfriend getting beat up. My conversation going to be it's going to be talking about business. It's going to be talking about growing. It's going to be talking about goals. It's going to be talking about my credit. It's going to be talking about starting a business. It's going to be talking about growing and doing high level things in life because that's just naturally what my brain is all the time. So like I would need someone to converse with that as well. So if you're not on that level, it's gonna be hard for us to have a genuine cool conversation every day because you might be on a different page and your mentality might be different. So now I gotta like deter my conversation to you every day because I know you're not at that point in life. So it's harder for me to have genuine conversations with you on the daily, I would say.
Okay. All right. So listen, again, I said this, Smitty's a friend
Yeah.
in real life. I told you guys I'm working on a membership, like a small group, well, not a small group, but a private group for serious folks. Because one thing I learned when I created this show, and I've been going back through some of the old videos, this show was always created for people to find love, and those love connections have happened. People have gotten married, babies have been created. But I also know a large portion of this show has become entertainment based for people. And because of that, people who are serious are now afraid to come on the show at times because they know they're going to be ridiculed. Just like you, Smitty.
Yeah.
Like a girl came on and it was real talk, but some women are now uncomfortable because they know they're going to get judged by the
Yeah.
world. So I'm working on a group of serious folks, and in that they'll be able to ask men direct conversations and direct questions. And I have learned that dating is individual. Not every woman is looked at the same. So many different factors. All right. But because Smitty is a friend and I let him come on, go ahead and shout out what you do.
Yeah. So I help people leverage their credit to start businesses and investments. So you come to me and I get you access to capital for your business. So I help people that got an LLC and I help you get access to capital probably for your first $100,000, $200,000 for your business. So you can go start a business or an investment. So teaching you how to leverage that and I also help people make money online. So digital marketing business.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, y'all can follow Smitty if you want to get your money together and get your life all that. He does extremely well. He's definitely a great mentor if you want to fall into that area. And
Yeah.
like I said, in the private group, there'll be more men of Smitty's caliber that women will be able to have direct conversations, ask direct questions to, and get real advice. Because I think what's happening is I think I know. A lot of women that come on my show, they don't have a lot of people who keep it real with them and
Yeah.
tell them in ways that they can improve. And in the private group, you'll be able to do that and not worry about all the shame. But this is ways that you can finally start to become a better option if that's what you really want in the long run. All right, Smitty.
I thought you was finna do me like you do to other people. What? I thought
Well,
you was
wait.
gonna
So
do.
what? You told me you got a girl. You looking for a girl? Another girl?
Nah, so she be saying that we can bring somebody sometimes.
Okay, wait a minute. So I didn't know this. So are you trying
Yeah.
to be a guest? I thought, Smitty, you got a girl
Yeah.
and a baby. So I didn't know that she was open to somebody else.
Yeah. She said we can bring somebody sometimes that would, come around
Okay, so
sometimes.
this is okay. I wasn't ready. So you want me to ask
Yeah.
you the questions?
Yeah, I want you to do the thing. Come on, yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna let the ladies know in advance. He has a baby. He
Yeah,
has a
I do.
girl.
Yeah,
And you're
I
saying
do.
your girl is okay with this.
Yes. So like she said, okay, so she said we can't have a poly. Like, can't be like a full blown relationship, like you come in the house, move in, and stuff like that. But she said, I know men, and she like, I'm understanding and I'm more mature to understand that we're gonna have moments where if we together 10 years, 15, 20 years, and instead of me not allowing you to step out, but being more honest with myself and being more mature to say, hey, I would rather him bring her in with us if we're gonna just shoot, long as she okay with it, to bring her in with us and have maybe some things happen or just have fun or just vibe with us. You know what I mean? If we're ready to have fun or just want to do something different to spark up the relationship, something like
Okay, listen, I
that.
didn't know. So, ooh,
Yeah,
child.
yeah.
Okay, so now do you want me to call you Smitty or you want me to call you by your real name?
And it don't matter.
So what you want me to, you gotta tell me, Smitty?
Yeah, Smitty is cool. My name is Kenny,
Okay,
but Smitty cool.
okay.
Everybody call
So
me Smitty.
Kenny or Smitty, I should call you.
Smitty, go ahead, Smitty.
Smitty, how old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay, what you do for a living?
I own a couple businesses.
He owns a couple businesses. Do you have any kids? Yes.
I got two. Kendra, I got two.
How old are your kids?
She's 7, and then I got a 3-month-old.
That's what I'm saying. It's the 3-month old. Now the
Yeah.
3-month old. Now the question you say you want me to do how I do everybody.
Okay,
Why you
come
not
on.
with the 3-month old mama?
Wait, that is one way.
So he's with who, child?
The 3-month. You said the 3-month. I'm with
I
her.
know this is who, child. Okay, he has a 3-month old. Two different women, right?
Yeah, 2 little women.
And he's with the 3-month old mama.
Yeah.
So okay, what would you say to the woman that's concerned that you with your 3-month old mama, but you're looking for a new girl?
Hold on. I didn't say I'm looking for a new girl. I said she said it's okay to bring somebody in sometimes. So this got to be like sometime girlfriend, like for us.
So your girl will mess with her too?
Yeah.
So she'll never mess with you one-on-one. It's a
No,
threesome.
she said she's not okay with that. She said, dude, that's not, I'm not okay with that. It only can happen if I'm okay with her, I like her, and we can be cool on the same page. And I okay with her coming in. But y'all can not one-on-one. She said, I'm not, nope, ain't none of that going on. She said, only that could be okay.
So this is a quintessential side chick opportunity.
Kinda. Kinda, yeah. Somewhat, but she gonna have fun though. So you might go out to buy, one of these weekends. You can come to the penthouse. We might do some lot of stuff. We're gonna be having fun and doing things.
So okay, if y'all go to Dubai, you paying for her plane ticket?
Yeah. Yeah, she get everything paid for, everything we do.
Woo! Okay, now you might entice some girls. So those she'll get all expensive paid trips to Dubai and things of that nature.
Mhm.
Okay, let's keep going. So Smitty, 31, owns a couple businesses, dad of 2 kids by 2 women, has a 3-month-old, is
Yeah.
currently with his 3-month-old mama.
Yeah.
This is a potential third-party situation that you could participate in. So what qualities should this girl have?
Well, it's probably gonna be looks. Definitely gonna be something appealing to the eye. Why you shaking your head, Kendra?
Because Smitty, I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Why you shaking your head, Kendra?
Well,
Okay,
here's
but
the deal. So I
oh,
sit
yeah,
here. I guess, okay, this is where the challenge becomes. One thing I will say, and I always stand by this, honesty is the best policy, right?
yeah,
So, because there's a lot of women who are dealing with men who might have other women, but they're just being lied to, right? So they're not
yeah,
aware. So honesty is the best policy. You can't
yeah.
get around that. But secondly, I know you got money. So unless that's going to be the incentive, why would a woman join in on this situation, knowing she can never elevate, like she can never elevate to your woman. Like you're never leaving your child's mother for
Yeah.
her. So she has to go into this knowing you are a third party participant and that's the highest you would get. So it has to be a girl who just kind of wants to have fun too and doesn't want anything serious.
Yeah, it's gonna be that. That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. I'm guessing they got not gonna want on the series because that's probably not gonna happen.
Okay, so what other qualities do you want this woman to have? So
Um,
she's got to be pretty.
yeah, and I think she gonna have to be mind right as well. Like her mindset got to be right too, because even though she's not gonna be with us 24/7, like even when y'all around us, like we want to have a decent human being to have conversations with, or kick it with, or be around. Uh, I think some people you come across and come around is just got like bad energy or bad vibes. So it all depends on it. You gotta be able to vibe out, and we gotta be nice and cool. So the mindset gotta be on point, like personality, I would say, and then also appealing to the eye.
Okay, Jose, I want to respond to a comment because somebody said Kendra entertains anybody with money, morals out the window. I don't know who said it, but bitch ass, whoever said it. Do you know how many broke people I have had on my show? I have had more non-rich people on my show than rich people. So that statement is not even accurate. Like, what
Oh
are you
man.
talking about? If I was to discriminate against salaries, all the people that come on the show and say I don't have no job, like literally,
Yeah.
I ain't got no job, I ain't got no pot to piss in, they still get an opportunity on the show. So stop making up your own bullshit ass lies about the show. Everything actually goes on the show. So back to you, Smitty. What are your deal
Bro,
breakers? I guess she can't be ugly.
no, she can't be ugly. And I would say we won't have her have nothing going on either.
So she gotta have something because she have kids.
Yeah, yeah, that wouldn't matter.
So Smitty, let me ask you this. Now I
Mm.
already know you're gonna pay for a trip, but let's say she got some bills she might need to be taken care of. You gonna help her out?
Yeah, I think not off the bat. It's just gonna be you just getting it off the bat. But I believe if we build a strong enough relationship where you just really cool and like you really like coming around often, or you just it's been long term, I wouldn't mind helping her out. No,
Woo! Child. Okay. Now we already you said she had a look. Now this the question is, do she gotta look a certain way?
what you mean by certain way though?
Like, do you have a type? Should she be short, small, light skin, dark skin, thick,
Nah,
skinny?
not light skin or dark skin type of thing, but I would say physically attractive as well as like appeal attractive.
Okay.
Both.
Now, Smitty, let's talk about this perception. Do men of your caliber usually have more than one woman?
I wouldn't say they have more than one amendment. Do they? I would say that they step out from time to time. I would say yes, majority of men tend to do that. I believe that though to kind of ease that or don't have that has happened, it's going to be a woman that's more willingly to maybe open to do the things like I'm explaining, so that the man has don't have so much desire to try to go step out on them and try to cheat on them without them knowing. A lot of them or be mixed up in a whole bunch of crazy stuff. It's like, all right, well, it's not for everybody, but I know women that mature enough to understand and know that 80% of men that they want, that's at the top 1%, 5% as well, is going to have a situation where they're going to be doing some stuff. And if you don't come to that realization, it's going to be hard for you because you're going to be thinking somebody going to not step up on you just because you who you are and just because you're in a relationship. But it's like it ain't easy. It's hard. I'm gonna be honest. As a boy, it's stuff trickling past your eye every day. You
Well, I
know
was
what I
gonna
mean?
say that. Oh, yeah, is your girl close by?
She in the room. She in the living room in the.
Do you think she wants to confirm that she's okay with what you're requesting?
She in there with her friends right now, but I could ask her. I don't care.
Well, you know this is a worldwide show, and it's
Yeah.
going to be on the World Wide Web. She's going to be fine when this goes viral that her child's father is looking for her third party. Have you thought about that part, Smitty?
I didn't think about that part, but I also kind of teach her to tell people I don't care what people think. That ain't something that bothers me, and I also instilling that in her. She probably got to do a little more work on it. So you're right. I'm not gonna pull in here right now. She gonna be probably nervous and stuff,
Well,
and
when she
probably
see
like,
the highlights, she gonna probably kick your ass.
nah, she not.
Okay.
but she'll be okay. But that's the truth though. I'm just saying the truth. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
So, all right, keeping it going. Does a woman got to make a certain amount of money?
No, but I want her to have her own thing going on.
Okay. You got to do the Kendra cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all be doing that. I don't know if y'all can be able to. You ain't gonna be able to see like that. Let me see.
Let's see
Y'all can
this
see me?
outfit for today. You
Oh,
ain't,
y'all
are
see
you
the
in a,
outfit?
where you at? I don't even ask you where you live. Are you in Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, he's in Atlanta. All
Yeah.
right. What's the age range you want to date, Smitty? Smitty's 31, Atlanta. He own businesses.
Uh, what's the You said the age that I want her to be?
Yes,
25 to 35.
25 to 35. And
Yeah.
should she be in Atlanta?
Nah, that don't matter. We can fly her out wherever she is.
Oh, so you gonna fly her out wherever, no matter where she is.
Yeah, that don't matter.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay, so if you just tuned in, Smitty actually has a girl. She's in the other room. They have a 3-month-old together.
Yeah.
According to him, she's okay with them adding a third party, but this third party role is a joint role. You can never be with her man by himself. It
Yeah.
will all be together. Smitty is willing to fly out. This could be a really good opportunity for a girl who want nothing more than fun. He said there's times y'all will go to Dubai and other places and it'll be all expense paid. All right, so the next question is your last relationship, but you're in one. The
Yeah.
question after that is the last time you was intimate with someone, but you in a relationship. So third question is 3 flaws you have to work on.
Uh, Three flaws I gotta work on. Communication. Because I be so worked up, I be so locked into my business stuff, locked into learning and locked into like all the like the business I got going on and handling that side of things that I gotta communicate better and I gotta be also willing to spend more time. So a lot of my time goes to being on the road and speaking engagements and stuff like that, or dealing with clients or learning, whatever the case may be. So I think I gotta prioritize my time better, scheduling better. And then you said three things. Um, what would be a third thing? Mm, Oh, that's another good thing I need to think about. Um,
So you perfect, Smitty. You only got
nah,
two
I'm not
flaws.
perfect. No, hell no, not close. I got some work I got to do on a few things. I'm trying to think about another good answer though that'd be on point. That's important. Um, I can't think right now.
Ooh, child. I'm gonna let you
Sorry.
go because we
All
don't got that much time.
right, cool.
Well,
All right,
no, wait, no, we're not done. I'm gonna let
all
you
right.
go off of that, but maybe I'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Well, some will say you got a 3-month-old baby looking for a girl. That could be a flaw.
And what way?
What you mean in what way, Smitty? You
No, I'm
have a
saying like what type of flaw is that? Like what type of flaws? What would
you
it be?
have a 3-month-old child with
Yeah,
your girl who
yeah,
who lives with you, like
yeah,
y'all family unit.
yeah.
And so now this woman has to know that she can never have you as her own potential family guy. So
Mm.
that could be a flaw to a woman.
It's a flaw that I want that you saying?
Well, it would be a flaw to a woman who wants a man to herself.
Oh, okay, right. Well, I just want to be for her. I mean, that's what communication come in at. That's what just being honest at come in at too. And then also, I'm only saying this because this is what she said. So, this is what's on the
So
table
okay,
because of what she
so
said.
the backstory is your girl, your child's mother, is
Yeah,
the one that said you can do this.
she's okay with that only. Yes.
She's okay with that only.
Yeah.
Okay. We got some paid questions for you, Smitty.
What they say? What
Okay.
they say?
Um, let's start with this one. This was an easy one. Princess says, what are some qualities and characters that make a woman stand out?
Well, for me personally, everybody gonna be different, but me personally, a woman I like to learn. So it's a lot of people out here uneducated on a lot of things, right? And it's like some people cut it off to want to even learn, or like they don't even want to have the conversation, or it might be boring to them, or it might not be something they want to have a long conversation about. So I believe somebody who's willing to learn, which most women are, but it depends on what level. But I think that is a good quality to have, to be willing to learn. I think men love a woman that likes to learn.
Okay. Erica Wilson said, I love to take care of you both.
Whoa, what? What she say? Am I reading that right, Kendra?
She said, I love to take care of you both. So she want to take care of you and your girl.
So she sounds like a sugar mom.
Potentially, I don't know. A
You
sugar
gotta
mama.
go talk to my man's. What was my guy? What was my guy
Oh,
name
the
over here?
guy. Oh, there was a guy on Instagram tonight who wanted a
Yeah.
sugar mama. Oh, you been tuned in.
No, I was listening. I was
He'll be a
listening.
highlight. He was on the IG show.
Yeah.
He said he wants a sugar mama. You got to make at least 200,000. You got to give him 7,000 a month, and you have to pay for all the things when y'all go out, trips, meals, all
That
that.
man
He
crazy.
provides himself. He's the
Yeah.
prize, so you get him.
I'm gonna say this too, Kendra. I think you even try to go against this too. It's okay for a man to say he the prize. It's both of people are the prize. I think women and men be getting this mixed up. Both people are the prize. It's not women just the prize. It's not men that's just the prize. But men is not the prize either. Both people are the prize, the man and the woman. For you, because I think I heard you say like, and you man, it can't be no prize. Yes, he can, and it's okay for him to feel like that. But it's both. It's not just one. But back to okay. What you finna
I
say
was gonna
something?
say this. I hear this often. I hear
Mhm.
this often. This is what I will say from husbands.
Yeah.
Husbands, not men who, because I don't know if you want to get married or not. Do you want to get married?
Eventually. Yeah.
Potentially. Okay.
Yeah.
All the men that I know that are married say that their wife is the prize. Now, men who are
Yeah.
not married always give me this rhetoric about a man can be the prize too. So I'm not mad at it. But what I will
Okay.
say is
Okay.
all men that I know are married claim their wife as the prize. I don't
Yeah.
know. And I'm thinking of, in my mind, and they're successful men. They're not broke men.
Mhm.
Some are even millionaires. I'm thinking of four in my head.
Yeah.
And they would say their wife is the prize. I would say they also have children. They've been through things in life. They found a woman that they were able to create with. So I'm just saying, married men that I
Yeah.
know say they wife the prize.
So,
But
Kendra, hold on. Now, if I was married, I would say the same thing. I would say that my
okay,
wife's
so
surprised. Hold on, though. But if we asked her who was the prize, she probably I would say that it would be some women that would say he's the prize. So like they got this mutual feeling. But if you were to ask me if I was married, I would say the same thing. Like, oh yeah, my wife's the prize,
no, I
100%.
get that. And I do
Yeah,
also agree that two people who are aligned are
yeah,
a prize for each other. So if you
yeah,
find your person that you can build life with,
yeah,
you definitely are both for the prize. But there's this big narrative online from a lot of men
yeah,
that are trying to convince women that the man now is the prize. Now I will say this. I work in the dating space industry. I do know there's more single women than versus men. I do live dating events and I always have more women than men. So I get the number game. But I'm just saying, like, the one thing I notice is there's data, and then I just go off of my reality. And all the married men I know stand by their wife as the prize.
sure.
Married men.
Gotcha.
Now,
Yeah.
the single men who feel like they got the money, they got the hype, they got the whatever, they're gonna tell
Yeah,
you they the prize.
yeah,
And it is what it is. You just gotta decide if that's what you want to sign up for.
for sure.
The last question is though, why would a woman be lucky to be with you? It goes along with this.
Is if in her you talking about like someone that's with you, or you talking about the position that we're looking for?
The position that you're looking for. Why would a woman be lucky to sign up for this?
Well, I believe that she would genuinely meet some good people. She would learn a lot from being around us, and then she would have some fun experiences. And then I just think she'll have a lot of fun, because that's just the main priority of this,
Okay.
basically.
We got some more. Ooh, they bring you to the fire now. Ooh.
Oh shit! What
Okay.
they say?
The Queen's Cave said, "You are a mess in creating baby mamas. Why make her a mom and not your wife?"
Why make her mom not like? Well, things happen. You can't just tell the future. Ideally, I do want to get married, but if so happen a child comes, I'm going to stand up and be a man and take care of it. It's just what happens. I'm not out here intentionally like, oh, let me go create baby mamas. As you dealing with somebody, you mess with somebody, things happen. And if she just so choose to have the child, I'm not going to be like, oh, you can't have it or back down from it. It's like, all right, you having a child, I'm going to stand up as a man and take care of it. But eventually, if it comes to that, she will become my wife. But I mean, I don't think that I'm out here just a mess creating baby stuff. Just creating baby mamas though.
But you have two baby mamas.
Oh yeah. 7 years apart.
7 years apart.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, Kentrell said every guy wants more cats until they catch a case behind it. Don't
Yes.
believe me? Ask Kobe Bryant and the false rape allegation. Control your thing, man.
Yeah, I don't I don't run into them type of problems, bro. I mean, the women that come around me, if this is what they choose to do, this is what they choose to do. I'm not gonna. I should never have those type of allegations. But it's weird stuff that happens, and people got some crazy ill intentions. But
Well,
this is
listen,
crazy.
I wasn't there the night of the Kobe Bryant allegation, so we can't
Yeah,
speak on it. But I think Kobe would have said that too. He ain't had no problems with women,
yeah,
but who knows how everything played itself out. And I don't want to go down that
yeah.
rabbit hole. But we do know that a woman could agree to something and then potentially change her mind if she don't get what she want from the man after.
Mm,
So I think that's what he's trying to say.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, you can't if that type of situation happen, you can't control that. That's like just terrible.
Well, you
But
better have NDAs that you have people
for sure,
sign.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coffee Killer said this type of aeration is what you have to deal with if you want this type of man. Remember, ladies, you created this type of man by the multitude of women asking for 6 feet and 100K plus.
He got some truth to what he's saying. It's just, it's just, it kind of is what it is. A man at a higher statue, bro. I don't want to bring up people that ain't got cheated on and what status they are in life, but it's some high women in life. Most of the highest women in life. How do you think they got cheated on? Like, how do you think these things have happened to them too? And it's just like it's a nature thing. It's not like a you excluded from it. You know what I mean? So just be mentally prepared to be able to have to deal with those things if you want that type of man. Now, I'm not saying there is not a man on this earth that will not do those things, but realistically talking, you gonna have to take some bruises, through these 10-year relationships y'all want, 20-year relationships y'all want. All of them have been through it. If you think you're gonna be perfect and last 30 years without that type of situation happen, you better get some mental notes written down right now, because it's gonna be hard for that to happen. Truthfully,
Let me ask this question, standing on that. Could the girl step out and have her fun then?
the men can't handle it. The men can't
So
handle it. It
the
hurt his
men
heart.
can't handle it.
Yeah, women are more stronger to handle those type of situations, and
That's
still,
some bullshit right
I'm
there.
just being honest. That's the honest truth, though. I'm just being true. I'm not saying it's fair or that is some BS. I'm being super honest with you to say it's not gonna work out like that because the man can't stomach it. Like he be hurt. It ain't the same. The women love harder. Women love harder. So it's not. I'm not gonna say it's easier, but they have the capability to deal with certain things at certain caliber, and they understand the bigger picture. You know what I mean? So it just so happened to lay like that sometimes.
Ooh, child. All right, Smitty, the time has come. I didn't know you were going to be a guest.
All right, one more
Oh,
thing,
wait.
kids. I'm gonna ask you something.
No, you're not about to
I
ask
can.
me
All
anything.
right. Okay. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get up there.
Is it a personal question?
It was gonna be what you would think about that. I just wanted to know what you think about that.
No. Well, I can respond to that.
Okay.
I agree that men can't handle it, but I feel like that's the oxymoron because, in so many words, you're asking a woman to do something that you would never accept yourself, right?
Yeah.
So it's like back in the day, I remember I have a lot of I think one of the reasons why I understand men is because I got a lot of real men in my life, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have any brothers, but I have real guy friends and cousins. And I remember years ago when I always talk about how I once dated an athlete many years ago. And I had like a coworker, and he was always giving me the game. And he was like, nah, say this, say that. Like, okay, so he ain't gonna do what he wants you to do it. So that's when I started to realize that men, like you just said, would ask a woman to handle something that they cannot handle themselves. And
Yeah.
that should let you know to a certain degree that you shouldn't ask a woman to handle it if you know you can't handle it. Unless now here's where things get a little nothing is equal, right? So a woman might say, he pay all my bills, he take care of the household. I don't got time to worry about what he's doing. What I'm worried about, all my bills is paid, all that's paid, yada yada yada. So there ain't no judgment, whatever. Everybody gotta make their own decision. It has to be a reason, right? But let's say you a woman that come with your own, so you can't get her with the money. And then let's say she equally, like if you locking her down, that means she's pretty. So that means she got other options too. So what she may do, and here's the reality, fellas. What she may do is accept it and dip off, and you just ain't gonna never know.
Ooh. Now that's tough right
That's
there.
that's 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 how it might play out. She
That's
might
right.
she might go along with the go along. And this is where women, in a sense, you got the most power because you know the game of chess more. And she's like, okay, enjoy your boys' trip. I'm just going to Cuba with the girls for the weekend. And you like, all right, I got a weekend free. I'm with my boys. And she in Cuba with her Cuban man. And that's why she come back and she's stress-free and she ain't worrying about what you did because she
No.
even the game, but you just ain't gonna never know because she knows she can't tell you. She knows she
Yeah.
can't tell you, but that's how she might even out the game at times.
Yeah. Now that's I don't talk about that side.
You asked the question.
I wasn't talking about all that because you went too far. See, Kendra be going too far on here, y'all. She
No,
went too
I'm
far.
just saying, like
I'm just
sometimes you
joking.
got. I'm just listen. It all depends. I think if a woman got a lot to lose, she ain't gonna do that, right? Because she don't
Yeah.
want to lose her financial stability. But
Yeah.
if you're dealing with a woman who loves you, and financially good, and want to stay in the family, she might balance it out one weekend that on a weekend you'll never know about.
Yeah. And I was talking about the part of a man stepping out or knowing that a man might step out or you maybe accepting little things that happen on the journey.
I think that, again, when you talk to married people for years or just, they'll tell you things have happened, right? And that they found forgiveness for. So it's not foreign. I mean, it definitely is common, right? But I think it's an individual case. But I always say this, men have been men for years. It's just now we got social media. Like,
Facts.
when not to put my own personal business in it, but when my granddaddy died when I was in elementary school, my dad met brothers and sisters he never knew about ever. Like ever. He met them at my granddaddy's funeral. My grandmother knew that they lived down south, but my father and his siblings didn't know that they had, and they were all around the same age. And this is like their 40s or 30s, right? So, but back then you didn't have Facebook and Instagram and
Yeah.
the track record of what grandpa or daddy was doing. Now we in a different stage. And then also more women are doing well financially. Another reason
Yeah.
why women used to tolerate it because they had to. Like they didn't have no option. They had kids to raise. It wasn't like they could go get a job. And it also wasn't socially accepted to be out there with kids and a single mom. So the whole dynamic of why marriages stay together, certain components of it are now more acceptable. Like it's not as foreign to meet a girl that's not married that has kids, right? Now we also got women who got the money to take care of the household. So it's like, why am I going to deal with a cheating man when I can pay all my own bills? So there's a lot of different components. Like there's so many different levels to what people are doing and why they're doing it. But we got to go, Smitty.
All right.
Now here's the deal. You got to join the app because the
All
girl
right.
that wants to join into your relationship,
She
she
said
has
she
to
want to
reach
pay
out
for
to you on the app.
what she said again? Cause she want to pay for everything. What she say?
Oh, the other lady, Erica, said she'll take care of you and your girl.
Oh yeah, she got some money over there. Okay, let me see where she at. Let me see.
Okay. All right. So listen, will your name be Smitty the Goat on the
Yeah,
app?
I put the
Okay.
same name.
Okay. So who'll download? You have an iPhone, correct?
Yeah.
Go to the
What
App Store, type
what's
in
it called?
Kendra G Singles. So
All
Kendra
right.
G Singles and create your profile. It'll be Smitty the Goat. He already got a girl. So you a third party. You got to
Yeah.
know that going in. Nothing
All right,
more.
bet right here.
Yep. There it goes right there.
All right, bet.
All right. Keep me posted how it
I
goes.
I'm let you know how I go, Kendra.
All right. Bye,
All
baby.
right, y'all. Y'all be safe.
Listen, real quick, Smitty, no videos
Yeah.
come down. When you become a highlight and your girl get mad at you, don't be texting me like,
Ah,
Kendra, you got to remove the video. It's not going to
nah,
happen.
nah. We good. We good, money.
All right, bye. All right, we're going to keep going. Seward, show me the room. Bree, I'll get you after Seward. Taylor, I get you. Wait, Seward, I got to see your room. You look like you a webcam. I got to confirm you're not a webcam before I get you. So you got to show me the other side of the room. Sweet, SWEID. Show me like the other side of the room. Just show the other side. Bree, I'll come to you after him. I got to make sure you're not a webcam. So take your camera and show the wall. You got to show the wall or something. You're doing a lot. I got to see. I'll come back to you, but you got to prove you're not a webcam. So while you do that, let me get Bree. Bree, you ready?
I am
Okay, Bree, where you calling me from?
from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri. How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. What you do for a living?
I'm a medical assistant and I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, entrepreneur. You have any kids, honey?
I don't.
No kids. And where you calling me from?
I'm home.
Oh, what city or state?
Oh, I'm St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. Have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. So we got, is your name Bree?
Brianna, Bree.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. So we got Brianna, St. Louis, 32, a Pisces, medical assistant and entrepreneur. No kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I am looking for a man that's family oriented, God fearing. I'm looking for a man that is got a good head on his shoulders. He has what else? Um he know how to take care of himself and he knows how to be a man in a relationship.
Okay. What's your deal breakers?
My deal breaker is a guy that doesn't have any ambitions. A guy that's um they don't have no drive. They don't have no get up about them. They like their women to do everything for them, you know. It's a deal breaker. Don't have a car, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Um, should he look a certain way?
Um, he has to be dark, very handsome, very good looking. Um, I'm a shorty, so of course he's gonna be taller than me. So yeah, yeah.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes, he has to make a certain amount of money. I would say about 60 to 75,000 a year.
Okay, don't play with it. 60 to 75K. Should he be in St. Louis?
St. Louis, Illinois, Chicago, those like close.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Ooh, okay, can you see?
Okay, you are short. How tall are you?
4'8". I'm short. Yes.
You're what, 4'8"?
It's
You're 4'8"?
yeah. I'm 4'8".
4'8". Okay. Um, Bree, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship, I got out of a relationship in April, so just a couple of months ago, like 8 months ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Um, it's been since the relationship.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
um, 3 flaws I would have to work on definitely would be dealing. I would say a guy that is giving myself too much to a guy. I would say, um, hmm, that's one flaw. I would say a guy that don't have no money. Um, Another flaw would be a guy that can't take care of himself. Dealing with that's my 3 flaws.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Bree?
A guy would be lucky to be with me because I'm a caring, giving woman. I like to have a good time. I'm very ambitious. I have my own. I don't ever ask for nothing. Um, and yeah, like I know how to take care of my man. I know how to take care of myself. So yeah, he'd be lucky to be with me.
Don't play with it. All right, what's the age range you would date, Bree?
I would say around 35 to 42.
Okay, and should he be in St. Louis?
No, he don't have to be in St. Louis.
Okay. Do you have could he have kids?
I prefer not, but yeah, that's I prefer he doesn't.
Okay. And let's do it. So we got Bree St. Louis, 32, Pisces, medical assistant, entrepreneur, no kids, never married. She would date 35 to 42. You got to make between 65 to 75K. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I was, but then a guy that I met on there, he turned out to be not the guy that I was talking to. And so I ended up taking my profile off because I was just upset about that whole situation. So
Okay, well, that's the way the guy gonna reach out to you. So you have to create your profile for the guy to reach out to you.
okay, I'll try to get back on there.
So what will your name be?
I could probably I don't know. I guess put it back as Shorty Bree or something like that.
Okay, Shorty Bree for the guy that's looking for her. Shorty Bree. All right, boo, keep me posted how it goes.
Thank you.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Okay, let's get. Okay, I think you fixed it. Taylor, I'll get you after Swig. Hello.
Yo,
Okay, yeah.
I
Before you.
had to I edited a little bit because this is a studio, so I just showing the patio door to the studio, I guess.
Okay, you could do. I just had to confirm because the way it was before, it was like a webcam, and I had to make sure. If you want to put back your other background now, you can.
Oh no, you all good.
Okay.
It don't matter. Either
Okay,
way.
how do I pronounce your name, love?
Sweet. You gotta let
Okay.
it roll off your tongue.
Swede. Where you calling us
Just
from?
like that. Minnesota,
Minnesota. How old are you?
37.
37. And what you do for a living?
I own trading card stores.
You own trading card stores?
Yeah, trading card stores.
Trading card stores. Okay.
The first black-owned official trading card store in the state of Minnesota.
Okay. Move the mic so you won't keep going
Well,
out of frame.
yeah, all right.
You're
let
going
me
out of
adjust
frame.
it.
So go in more
You
in the
have to
middle.
do it like that. Give me 1 second.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
That
Yeah, so I own trading card stores in the state of Minnesota.
okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Are you streaming right now?
No. I wouldn't do that. This
Okay.
is just the studio. This is the only place I have a webcam set up at.
Okay. All right. No kids. Have you ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. So we got Sweet, Minnesota, 37 Virgo, owns his own trading card stores, no kids, never married. All right, let's do it. What kind of woman you looking for?
Genuine, like, the kind of woman that you can just get in sync with easily. You know what I mean? Like, don't want to cause you any problems and don't want to make any unnecessary problems.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Low ambition, don't know how to work as a team, and probably just don't understand to put the household first, that type of stuff. And when I say household, I mean your circle, your family, your friends, whatever you guys have. If she can't like find her way a part of that, just like a team, you know what I mean? Same thing like a team would look for.
Okay. Should she look a certain way?
I mean, beauty is an eye of the beholder. I mean, you could find not somebody that's not even your type attractive. So I mean, I don't really have like, oh, she got to be 5'5", brown eyes, like a Lloyd song or some shit. But I mean, just if I'm physically attracted to you, but
Okay.
somebody that does take the extra time to work on themselves, because I was like 170 all my life since I was 15, and now I'm at 210. So like I've been on kind of like a gym kick lately, and but that goes to show you whenever you actually take the time to invest your time and your money in yourself, you'll see a lot of differences.
Okay. So should she make a certain amount of money?
Nah, you all that money and materialistic stuff, all that stuff comes and goes, and everything gonna come. I mean, as long as you guys are working good as a team, I feel like money is just there. Like I started my business with an iPhone 10, and then now I'm on here with you from a crazy setup that was just supported from having ambition.
Okay. So you don't care how much money she makes?
Nah, that's irrelevant.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do the Kendra Cam. This is when you stand up and we see your
Oh,
full
it's gonna be
body.
hard because I'm 6'6". Hold up.
Oh wow, you're 6'6"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up.
Okay. You meet the height requirement. Okay, we got you. We got you, Swid. So could the woman have kids?
Oh,
already?
and these braces coming up on the 26th, Tuesday, right before
Oh, I can't
Thanksgiving,
even
baby.
tell
We
you
are.
have braces. You have braces?
Yeah, they coming off. I had to get them for like 7 months.
Okay.
So they coming off on the 26th.
Okay. They're coming off in the 26th.
Yeah.
Swid, could the woman have kids already?
The usually so the old me, the younger me didn't really care, and I still kind of don't care. The only issue with the children that I've ran into from personal experience is it's always something there for the kid's father. Like if the kid's father is around and in their life, that's great. But it's always something there that I can't seem to shake out of the back of my mind. Or I'm sorry, all right, let me just sum it up. Them kids got one time to say, "You ain't my daddy." And then like that'll really mess me up. So I'd be like, you know what, you're right. Call them and have them buy you whatever or take you to your little practice or whatever. So I think I haven't gotten over that immaturity of it. But like, I mean, just think about it. Like you really raising somebody else's kids, and then you tell them to go to bed at 9 instead of 10, and then you say, "You ain't my daddy." Nah.
Okay. All right. Real talk. Bring the camera back down. Let's try to get back in frame. Okay. There's all different reasons. I mean, you have no kids, so I guess that's
No.
a valid request for a woman with no kids. Do you want your own kids one day?
Yeah, but see, I was raised in the deep south from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and getting that like preached into you, waiting to marry type thing. That's the main reason I don't have kids.
That's
And the other
good.
reason is
I
when I
think
was
that's a good motive to have.
well, you know, if you know anybody from the South, or if you're from the South, right when you make 18 to make a lot of money, you kind of go to the plants. So I went to the plants and we was working in turnarounds, and we were in Topeka, Kansas, and this guy was just sitting on a stool crying. This is back when you had to go to the bank to cash your checks. You know what I mean? I say, man, what's wrong? He was a crane operator. He was getting $95 an hour, but he had been working at the plant since he was 18. And he stayed in state. Pretty much he made babies all across the country. This dude had got $300 out of a $12,000 check. And that's whenever I said, okay, I'm really waiting until I get married to have kids. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Okay.
He was literally like, I mean, he got to take care of his responsibilities. So I'm not like on his side or nothing, but I was just like,
oh, so his
I don't
money
want that
went
to
to
happen to
child
me.
support.
Yes, ma'am.
Got you. So that was your lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So ultimately, you'll have kids if you get married. Do you want to get married?
Oh, of course. Yes. But
Okay.
marriage, I think is you like, you know, I'm not trying to like have like a fantasy or like a dream or nothing like that. Once the time is right, I feel like you get married and then you go ahead. But at the same time, I got to make these moves quick because I ain't trying to be that old daddy at the school. Like, that's your granddad? Nah. I'm trying to be like, you know, at least still mentally able to comprehend the homework assignment. You know what I mean? Like,
okay. So you ready to start now? So Swid, what's the age range you looking for?
like 28 to like 31, I guess, or
And should she
34.
be
I mean, like, I don't have any like age requirement, but we got to be realistic about children. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's the latest women can have kids, but you know, my mom will always be like, you got to hurry up and have kids and stuff like that.
okay? Do you want the woman to be in Minnesota?
Nah. I have places in a few different cities.
Okay. So let's do it. We got Swid, Minnesota, 37, Virgo.
Hey.
Say again, sir.
No, I was just agreeing with you, smiling.
Oh, okay. Swid, Minnesota, 37, Virgo, owns his own trading card stores, no kids, never married, was age between 28 to 31. You didn't have a money requirement, did you?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Now I'm about to download it after we get off, though.
Okay, download it, and when your name be Swid?
Yeah, sweet, yeah.
Sweet. And make that your name, and that's how the ladies can reach out to you.
Okay.
Okay. Best wishes. Keep me posted.
All right, cool. Got you.
All right, bye, babe. All right. You ready, Taylor? Show me the room, Taylor. All right, Taylor. You seem ready. Taylor
Hi.
number 1?
Yes, because I am the one and the only.
Woo! You came in hard.
Yes.
One and the only. All right, Taylor, where you calling me from, love?
Memphis 10.
Memphis. How old are you?
I am 46.
46. What you do for a living?
I am employed by the federal government.
Federal government. You have any kids?
0.
No kids. Ever been married?
Never.
Never married. And what's your zodiac sign?
The first and the finest, Aries.
Okay, all right. We got Taylor, Memphis, 46 Aries, works for the federal government. No kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, Taylor, honey?
First and foremost, he has to be God fearing. He has to believe in chivalry. Cannot believe in gender roles. He has to be romantic. Um, that's about it.
Okay, what's your deal breakers?
Deal breakers: no criminal background, no felonies, no smoking, no illicit, no explicit drugs that you like to do. Um, no baby mamas. No baby mamas. That's it.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
He has to be, to me, he has to be appealing to me. Like the
Appealing.
caller said before me, beauty is in or beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay. Um, what about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I would say 70K and up.
70K and up. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right, 1 second. Let me turn the camera.
Okay, we about to go. Oh, you got us on the screen too. We see you on a big. Okay, we see you, Taylor. The one and only you told us. Woo!
Yes.
Taylor, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was about 2 years ago,
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
about a month ago.
Is that guy an option?
He's not.
Why not?
I don't think that we're really compatible with each other relationship wise.
Okay. Um, fair enough. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Three flaws that Taylor has to work on would be um, patience, controlling, um, patience, controlling, and what's the other one? Patience, control. Those are the only two that come to mind right now. Patience, self control, and discipline.
And discipline. Okay.
Yes.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Why would a man be privileged to be with me? Not lucky, privileged. Because I bring the table, the forks and the spoons and the knives.
Break it
It's only
down then,
one of
girlfriend. Why
me.
would a guy be privileged to be with you?
It's nothing but fun with me. No negativity when you with me. We're gonna have fun. I can hold my own. It's it's a privilege. It's not luck. It's privilege.
Okay, girlfriend. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say 40 to 55.
Okay. Um, and just should he be in Memphis?
Um, Preferably Memphis, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi.
Okay. So we got Taylor, Miss Memphis, 46, Aries, works for the federal government, no kids, never married. Can the guy have kids? Do you not care?
As long as they are adult.
Adult kids. Okay.
Yes.
Could he have once been married?
Once, yes.
Once, yes. Okay. Make at least 70K and be the age between 40 to 55. And she is the one and only, and you would be privileged to get her as your woman. Taylor, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I'm going to download it again once I hang up with you. I was on it when you first brought it out, but I got off of it.
Okay, what will your name be on the app?
Allison T.
Allison T will be her name on the app. Allison T. All right, Taylor. Well, you keep me posted how it goes, boo.
All right, peace.
All right. All right, cousins. That's it. We a wrap. I'll see y'all Monday night. Monday night. I'll see y'all Monday night. Good night, everyone. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Bye.